DraftKings Pick6, NFL playoffs. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we have partnered with DraftKings Pick6 to bring you 3 picks for today's NFL Sunday action. Wild card round, we got 3 picks for today. All receiving yards is what we're going to focus on. If you don't have that DraftKings Pick6 account, make sure you download it. Use that promo code CashKeg, and new Pick6 customers play $5, get $50 in Pick6 credits guaranteed. Let's get after it. All right, DraftKings Pick6 is up on the board. NFL action again. We're going to land in the receiving yards for all 3 of these picks that we are going to talk about. And they're not going to be the superstar guys you're normally, seeing people focus on. But I do think there's situations where, they're going to get a little overlooked and the projections are a little bit low. So first one we're going to talk about here, we're going to go to Marvin Mims. As you can see, he's kind of picked up his production the last 3 weeks. 43.5 receiving yards here. You love to see the targets really over the last 7 weeks. He has cleared this projection of 43.5 in 6 of the last 7 weeks. And this projection opened up at, I think it was 37.5 or 38.5, and now the projection is at 43.5. So it has moved. But last 3 games here, 3 receptions on 5 targets. This monster game, 8 receptions on 8 targets against Cincinnati. And then KC, he had 5 receptions on 5 targets. So, yes, Sutton is the guy. They should be playing from behind. Mims is definitely getting more comfortable with Bo Nix, and we should see continue run here for Marvin Mims. 43.5 reception yards feels a little bit too light for me. We're going to go more than this. Second pick on deck, we're going to go to the Washington game. We're going to just slide 2 over here. We're going to go Zaccheaus here. Now, again, Terry McLaurin, he's the stud in that wide receiver room. We all know that. But it doesn't mean Zaccheaus can't get there. We've kind of seen what he's done over the last 3 weeks. Again, massive target share, too. 16 against Philly. We saw 8 targets, caught 5 balls. This game against Atlanta, 9 targets, caught 8 balls. And then even here, just 5 targets, but got 2 of them against Dallas for 51. So I think he's going to be more involved here, against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is, again, ranked 26th in wide receiver yards allowed, and they're 30th in receiving yards allowed overall, giving up over 262 a game. So I think we're going to see Jaden McDaniels aired out quite a bit here. Should be a fun game against Tampa Bay. Hopefully we see a lot of fireworks. And I think Zaccheaus at 41.5 receiving yards is still a little bit too light. This thing should be closer to 45.5 projection. But the 41.5 receiving yards, I think there's still meat left on the bone. And then the third and final pick we're going to talk about here, same game on the other side. I'm going to go to Keke Coutee here. If you can tell by the latest news, it says he's questionable but on track to play here. He's had full practice. I think he's going to be full go here for sure. And I'm going to take a chance on Keke Coutee. 29.5 receiving yards here for him. And we know he's a great receiving tight end. He's put up some monster games this year when Godwin went down. I mean, we had 100 receiving yards against Baltimore back on October 21st. 81 against Atlanta on the 27th of October. KC put up 77. He had the 70 mark here against the Raiders. So 29.5 receiving yards feels a little bit too low. Now, without Godwin out there, again, we know McMillan stepped up. We know Mike Evans is the alpha on this team. Shepard's out there catching balls. We know what Bucky can do out of the backfield along with White if he does play. I still think 29.5 receiving yards for Keke Coutee is decent to take a chance on. Again, he's cleared this number in 6 of his last 8 games that he has played. Again, coming off the injury, but all signs are saying he's a full go here. And I'll take a shot at the 29.5 receiving yard projection, and we'll go more than that. So there are 3 picks for you. Again, if you don't have that DraftKings Pick6 account, make sure you download, use that promo code CashKeg. Again, new Pick6 customers. Play $5, get $50 in Pick6 credits guaranteed. Let's have a fantastic Sunday and get after it. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.